Hey, what's happening, guys? Alex here on this cloudy and a bit chilly Sunday morning here in Toronto, Ontario, where I was born and raised. And I'm here in my area at Marley Avenue and Eglinton Avenue West here in the Borough of York. Actually, on the borders of York and Old Toronto. And yeah, today is Boxing Day. Today's also Kwanzaa and my cousin Andrew's birthday, so happy birthday if you're watching this. I did a video with him 3 weeks ago, and we walked around downtown Toronto with my cousin Emily as well. And yeah, taking it really slow. You know, I haven't been out since Thursday. One thing too, I actually haven't been on the TTC in exactly a week now because of, you know, what's going on with you know, COVID and all that shit. And, you know, I've been feeling a little bit depressed, but I'll be all right. So, continue west on Eglinton Avenue will be in Little Jamaica, which is unfortunately not really recognized by the city of Toronto as an enclave. Further east, you'll be in Forest Hill. And down the street from here would be the start of Allen Road and Eglinton West Station on the Yonge University line. So here I am walking south on Winona Drive here in the Cedarvale neighborhood in the York Borough. So yeah, today is Boxing Day, which is a holiday here in Canada and in the United Kingdom. And can imagine how busy it's gonna get today at all those shopping malls like Yorkdale, Eden Centre, and the traffic too. They don't really have a set route in mind. I think I'm gonna veer off on a east-west side street. This guy's from New York. These guys must have driven him here for Christmas. And yesterday, it was a rainy, depressing day outside. Well, weather-wise. So that means we got a green Christmas. It was 7 degrees outside. Now it's like 4. And these side streets here in Cedarvale are very interesting. Most of them will take you down to St. Clair Avenue West. This is Gloucester Road. So I'm going to cross here and go east until I get to Atlas Avenue, maybe. There's the Yonge and Eglinton skyline in the heart of Midtown Toronto. You know, I haven't done a walking video here in a really long time, and, you know, figure, you know, since this isn't my neighborhood, you know, why not go around and check out the park as well on this Boxing Day. Yes, happy Kwanzaa to those that celebrate. You know something, today is the last Sunday of 2021, which means there's like, what is that, 5 days until the beginning of 2022, but also 4 days left until New Year's Eve. Most of the houses here are combined with bungalows and old, modern, new houses, kind of similar to Forest Hill. Except Forest Hill does not really have any bungalows, and that is just next door here. So this is the eastern part of the former city of York. The eastern border would be at Bathurst Street. And then you'll be in the old city of Toronto. And the houses here look pretty nice. So I'm going to be around here for probably the next 7 or 9 days. I'm not going back to Silverthorne for a while. My choice. My family there is not really doing anything. So I'm just going to make my own plans here. I have no idea what I'm going to do this week. And, you know, like I said, I haven't taken the TTC since exactly a week ago. COVID cases are reaching freaking 10,000 cases. Although today, before I left home, it was like 98 something. But another disappointing Christmas for me. well, half disappointing because, well, I'll just talk about it. So on Christmas Eve, my cousins from Newcastle, Ontario, which is east of Oshawa, Emily and Andrew, they came over just to exchange gifts. And then the next day, switching houses wasn't really that good. Okay, well, it was not bad, but it was very quiet and a bit boring in my opinion. There's Ava Road and there's Jared Wilcox. Okay, I am really tempted to continue going down here. I thought of taking Ava all the way through, but I think I'll enter Cedarvale another way. See if I'm so knowledgeable about this neighborhood. Because I want to cross over Cedarvale and get over to the other side. And maybe finish up at Glen Cedar Drive. I don't know. But yeah, these streets here are really, really interesting. It's like Silverthorne, because in the Silverthorne neighborhood where I've been living more than here, it's perched on top of a hill, basically. You get good views of the city of Toronto, but not just that, because Rogers Road is also ungentrified. There's also Vaughan Road, which goes in a southeasterly diagonal stretch. I did a walking video on Vaughan Road back in March. I was thinking of doing another video there or on Oakwood Avenue. That's just to the west of here. Okay, next east-west street I'm looking for, that's where I'm gonna head to. So yeah, so like I was saying, I have no idea what I'm doing this week. I'm waiting to hear back from a friend, because we're supposed to go out together sometime this week. But, don't know. Might be last minute. Might not even happen. That person I actually haven't seen in 2 years, so it would be really great if we reunited finally and, just went out. I don't think I'll do a video, because if we do that, it's probably not going to be for long. So hopefully it happens. See if I can hear back tomorrow. There's Belvedere Avenue. But yeah, that was my Christmas. I hope you guys had a great Christmas wherever you may be in the world. Again, it was rainy in southern Ontario yesterday. It was rather warm here, but it was also pretty cold in eastern Ontario, Ottawa, and then in Quebec. And we're expecting snow tomorrow. Actually, not just snow, but a mix of rain and freezing rain. And that'll put a damper on commutes and on the road. Look at the Don Valley Parkway, for example, because it has to deal with a shitload of them. Okay, I'm gonna veer off on the next street, whatever that is, and see if I can find my way to Cedarvale Park, which I haven't been in months. And I have no idea if Vaughan Road and Atlas Avenue cross paths. So that next street over there is Durham Avenue, like Durham region, just east of Toronto. That's where my cousins live. Okay, Leo Beck. Okay. That might be the way through. And there's Woodhead Avenue, and there's the park. So a lot of things occurred, at least on YouTube, not in terms of videos, but when I was filming at Nathan Phillips Square, I actually learned when I got home and I actually learned that one of my loyal viewers from Etobicoke, Patrice Sunflower, she was actually there in the same time, same spot as me. What a small world we live in, eh? Okay, there's one of the condos. But yeah, Patrice Sunflower, who hails from Etobicoke in the west end of Toronto, she has one of the most insightful comments on my videos, and really just makes my day sometimes. Yes, she was in the same area as me, because I was filming a walking video and a video inside the bay, and then a Christmas message and a lot of other things at Nathan Phillips. And then yesterday, she actually shouted me out in a separate video. And I was not expecting that. But, you know, there's a lot of YouTubers like her and I, and Johnny, of course, that, you know, really like walk around Toronto and other parts of the GTA and just do a lot of cool things. And I am who I am, of course, even though sometimes I have to rant and sometimes I swear in my videos, even though I am really trying hard not to. There's Arlington Avenue, but yeah, so Patrice Sunfire, I'm sure you're watching this, but thank you very much for the shout outs. I'm also going to shout you out too. She does some walking videos and transit videos, mainly in the west end of the city, sometimes in downtown. And she's been to my area only a few times. So yeah, thank you very much. Hope you had a great Christmas. And enjoy what's left of 2021. All right, here we are at Cedarvale. You know, I saw an article on Block.co that the dog park here is not even maintained properly. It's actually so bad. Did I just see that same lady like 10 minutes ago when I started my video? What the hell? I'm pretty sure I did. There's some guys playing tennis in the middle of winter. Not the middle of winter, it's the beginning. Winter began like last Tuesday. Hey, there's the tip of the CN Tower. There it is. Sorry, I'm losing track of what I've been saying, but yeah, besides me possibly going out, not going with a friend that I haven't seen in 2 years, I'm really still motivated to make videos, even though last week I was very depressed and I just felt like shit. So hopefully I can go with my friend. I haven't really done something like that since the summer. And then I'm also thinking of filming in East York or Scarborough sometime this week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not too sure. Tomorrow's gonna be a snowy day, and I don't really feel comfortable going outside. I think Tuesday's the same thing, or won't be as bad. Wednesday's gonna be a rainy day, but then the last 2 days will be sunny. So the subway runs underneath this park, and I find that really interesting. There's a few emergency exits or a few hatches, and you can literally hear the subway like rumbling underneath us. See if we can get a view from here. So I think this is the main path right here, and there's the off-leash dog park that the city of Toronto doesn't really do a good job. Shame on you, by the way. Yep, here's the CN Tower. I caught a glimpse of Wembler East somewhere. And I was hiding behind these trees. Chilly day, but not even a bad day to go outside on a Sunday. Avoid the crowds, avoid the public transit. If you're not a fan of shopping. Well, I'm kind of a fan of shopping, but for me, it's really not safe to go out and like when the cases are like 9,000 and just puts like a damper on things, you know? All right, I'm gonna go east here. I did a lot of these videos around here back in the way back during the lockdowns. Like this year, not last year, but that was when I wasn't making a lot of videos. I was only making probably 2 or 3 videos a month. Although I was really like preparing, and then now I'm just exploding. I used to post every day, but now I'm just posting like every 3 days because, you know, of restrictions and my mental health too. And like I said, mental health is really a priority. It really is. You know, I just gotta keep it to myself and not feel like shit, you know? That's the whole thing about me. I gotta do what pleases me too. But I also hate when people... Okay, I really do appreciate your comments, but I also hate when people are just like debating in the comments or just saying things that are not even true. Or especially like making a false fact about something, or just don't even like when I talk or swear. Those comments really depress me as a YouTuber. It actually makes me so depressed. And, you know, we're talking about, you know, who's a snowflake and stuff like that. So, 2022, I am definitely going to face people like that in the comments, but you get that once in a while. But I hate when people are snowflakes, and that's the thing that really pisses me off. And especially when I'm filming a video, like a walking video, or even a TTC video. And I was harassed, I think, 2 times. Wait, okay, maybe not harassed, but actually 4 times this year. One was from a TTC employee, one was from an OC transport driver, and 2 people were just being fucking idiots. That's the thing. And you know what I forgot to say in those videos? I forgot to tell them, mind your own effing business. These are the people that want to just go butt into your fucking business, and it just really just annoys me. That's the whole thing. And that guy and that fucking douchebag who really pissed me off on the 52 bus back in September, that really still pisses me off to this day, because that guy is wrong. You're allowed to film on any transit system in North America, because if you're not allowed to do it, then it just infringes your rights and freedom and just taking pictures and videos. And that's the thing that people don't get. They don't get that photography and filming is not even a crime. And then that fucking lady who on the subway that was on video back in September, who said I needed permission, wasn't even filming her, and like, I didn't say anything else, but I should have told her, thanks for ruining the video, or just tell her to go mind her own business. If you're a person, listen here, if you're watching this video and you say that it's illegal to be filming on the streets of Toronto, or just take pictures of a transit systems, you can fuck right off. Here's Glen Cedar Road. So there's a little rant for you guys. Hopefully none of that happens in 2022. Although it's bound to happen. It's actually bound to happen. And sorry, I did say I'm trying to cut back on swearing, but that's me. That's who I am. If you don't like it, well, too bad. Alright. Really thinking of where to go this week. I'm thinking maybe Danforth Village, East York, and Scarborough. Kind of want to avoid downtown for the next few days because of how busy it was this week and probably even today. And also, I'm going to be avoiding buses and streetcars for the next few weeks because of what's been going on. Sometimes you really got to complain about things in life. There's another small park here. Some of these streets will take you out to Bathurst Street. Okay, I think I'll finish this up at Eglinton Avenue West. My hands are starting to freeze up here. And I'm not even wearing gloves. So when I get home, I'm gonna upload this. And then it'll be posted. And then probably won't be making videos again until at least Tuesday. So we'll see how that goes. I definitely appreciate every single one of you guys for subscribing and that stuff. Really, which is what matters to me is like maybe some of the views and the type of people that watch this. Stuff like that, because there's There's tons of YouTubers like me that make walking and transit videos. There's probably at least 2 YouTubers in this world that really inspire me to make videos like this. Maybe even 3. Who knows? Alright, but I've been filming for 20 minutes. So I will continue all the way up to Eglinton. And then I'm going to wrap things up. Or I could take Ava Road to Everton and then end up at the subway station, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to keep filming for much longer. So yeah, happy Kwanzaa to those that celebrate. Merry belated Christmas, guys. Hope it was a good one for you, and happy birthday, Andrew. I know you might be watching this, but hope your birthday is a good one today. But that guy not just... No, not that guy. Did that lady not just stop? Huh. And I'm gonna go home from here, walk back home. Better be safe, COVID-wise. And I don't have any resolutions. I don't like setting goals anymore. F them. Here's Dewborn Avenue. It's really just constantly switching hands because I'm not wearing my gloves. Oh, you can even park here for 1 hour. And there's a sign here saying that you can't go straight or turn left Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., 4 p.m. to 6 a.m. Because these are typically peak hour times where normally it gets really busy. And the state just wants to reduce the amount of traffic going through some of these streets here. And one-way traffic begins. There's a lot of these one-way streets in the Silverfern area. Not as much north of Eglinton, like where I live, but this is a rich area, so. But it's still a pain in the ass if you're coming from like a certain direction and you can't turn like on your streets as it's directed to. I don't think, anyways. We're very proud. Okay, this must be a private school somewhere. Kid and his parent jogging. Yeah, so Glen Cedar Road becomes Old Park Road, I think. Yeah, right out there. And I'll continue walking and go home. Almost 24 minutes of video. Normally this would be a video I filmed in downtown or in a different area, but I really wanted to get a video done. Alright guys, so have a great Boxing Day, have a great Kwanzaa to celebrate. And especially thank you to my viewers that have been supporting this channel for a pretty long time. Whether you've been here for almost 2 years, because I actually had this channel for almost 2 years actually. But yep. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll try to get some videos done this coming week. The last week of the year. And then we move on to new things, of course. Spread positivity. I'm going to try and cross here. I got 18 seconds. So I cross to the north side. I'll be in the old city of Toronto in the Forest Hill neighborhood. There we go. Nobody ever refers to this as Upper Village. Alright guys, so merry belated Christmas. Enjoy your holiday and stay warm wherever you may be. And I will see you guys all next time. Alright, happy holidays everyone.